What's up, gang? I'm testing again. Hopefully you can see my face. Check it out. You look fine. How's my hair? That's all I care about.
I'm just testing my voice.
Vocal warm-ups for singers. We're about to be singing.
Oh.
Okay, we're done with this.
Alright, that's gonna be in the blooper reels. Hello, I'm Abhilash. What's so funny?
Everything.
Hello, I'm Abhilash.
And I'm Javier. In our project that we're doing right now, we're calling Everyday Adventuring, but we'll see if the name changes.
Hopefully it won't. Now I kind of do like it.
After like a minute. That was like the most awkward way to say that.
Maybe I should be the awkward guy in this conversation.
I mean, you're going to be the awkward guy either way.
God damn it.
Hey, watch your language.
Fine.
Anyways, everything has changed during the pandemic. Like, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess I know your experience because we're roommates, so I've seen you this whole time. But it's hard to remember what day it is and, like, hard to get motivated for stuff and hard to do things in general.
No, like, when did we start? We started in March.
Beginning of March. Yeah.
Beginning of March, and then our other roommate, Bo, he just, like, dipped out. He's like, I'm peacing out, boys. Second week of March, and we haven't heard from him since.
We know he's alive. We've messaged him.
He's fine. He's just with his parents. I don't know when he'll be back, though.
Yeah, so it's just been, like, super weird, and we wanted to do something about this. We wanted to do something relatively useless about this.
Yeah, I don't think we have any say in how to fix this.
Yeah, if only we did.
Yeah.
We probably wouldn't do a better job either. We're pretty low IQ. But
no, we're not, Javier. Don't put us down like that.
I can play back the evidence here. Each of us on our own is like decently high IQ, but then when you add more like people of a certain temperament together, they just get dumber and dumber the more things come out of their mouths.
Yeah, you're right.
We've been doing this ignorance for a while, you know. We've known each other since middle school, or before middle school, 5th grade.
Yeah,
so it's been many years, 10, 12.
Wait, when was 5th
14
grade?
years ago.
2005, right?
2006.
Oh, 2006.
Started 5th grade.
Dang, 14 years ago.
We went from middle school, didn't go to the same high school, but like still lived 20 minutes away from each other, and then went to the same college, interned at the same place, and lived like a block away from each other. Then we lived in the same apartment building, and now we're roommates.
A couple days ago, I don't know why I did this, but I literally wrote every memory I could think of me in middle school. I gotta show you some point.
Yeah. I mean, we went through Facebook the other day.
We did. No, that's why.
Like,
that's one of the reasons why. I wrote elementary school and middle school. Both of them took like 2,400 per words. Like, that was the most I've ever written in my life, probably. Okay, maybe
that's kind of sad.
Maybe 2 full pages, single line, like 12 font.
That's the most you've ever written?
No, like, you know, dude,
Jeez,
like,
this is
I've got
American education system.
I've gotten away with a lot of things in English. I don't know how.
This has made me stop and think about, like, you know, motivations. Am I being inspired by what I'm doing? Am I taking things for granted, like freedom and mobility? Am I taking those for granted?
We're restricted by our movements. We can't really go outside. We can't really hang with our friends. I mean, we can, but like it's got to be in smaller groups, you know. I miss that. It's like, I mean, Javier is great and all, but you know, seeing him like 24/7 kind of makes me want to go crazy.
I put too much order into his life, you know.
I've been thinking about how I probably should appreciate stuff more, and it's one of the reasons why I started journaling everything.
So yeah, it's just made me think, like, how am I making my decisions, and then like how am I going through the motions for stuff in normal life? Because now I have time to, like, you know, stop back and think and like actually look at what I'm doing. And if I'm going through the motions, how can I break that cycle, and how can I find like inspiration? Am I actually looking at things as adventures, like looking at each little thing that I'm doing as something of an adventure, somewhat of an adventure, where I can actually find inspiration. And even if it's mundane. The question that started this is, how can we train ourselves to be inspired by the little things and seek everyday adventures and just find beauty in the mundane, find inspiration in the mundane, and how can we get motivation in life by finding inspiration in everything, in the everyday activities, the repetitive things. And it's just come about because, time to stop and think.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I think I can give an example of a mundane thing.
Talking with you.
Talking with me is definitely very mundane. Javier just is so bored of me. No, I lost my flow.
Oh, sorry. I won't cut off your flow.
Alright, I work, and then I'm like, crap, I can't really concentrate, and I go to my bed, and then I lie down, I close my eyes for like 5 minutes, and I go back again. Try to work, same thing, same cycle.
Yeah.
It's definitely because of the stupid pandemic. Alright, this is how it goes.
Yeah.
Like, at the beginning I hated it because I was stuck at home all day, and then I also got sick for a week and a half, and then I started getting used to it, and it's like a bell curve. I started getting used to it, and now it's just like coming and crashing down. Like, what the hell? I hate this.
You sound so aggressive.
I'm sorry, but it...
Yeah, no,
it's so sad.
I feel you. And, just a caveat, we are immensely blessed. We live in Seattle, and we actually live in the city, and we have really good jobs, and have a great apartment, and it's made even bigger by Bo not being here. Well, you know what I mean. You're great, Bo, if you ever see this. So we're super blessed during normal times.
Exactly,
Yeah. We're super lucky.
Yeah.
And we've failed our way upwards to these positions.
You are right.
Failure is a good teacher. But we failed our way up to it.
True.
And learned nothing the whole time.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yikes. But some of the reasons that we're doing this project are to document ourselves so that we can track our goals, critique them, point out where it's tough right now, but we gotta keep each other accountable and document it in a way like you were talking about with the app, and look into it, look at what we're doing and then find a way to make it better. Yeah, introspect. Be introspective with a camera so that makes it easier. And forcing ourselves to do what we commit to in this introspectivity, if that's a word.
Yeah,
It's probably a word.
Maybe
I don't know English. So definitely finding ways to be creative is one of these, and part of that is the filmmaking process itself, because taking pictures and doing film and then editing the film too. I just realized the whole process of figuring out the angle and looking at something and then saying, oh, there's something worth preserving there, and then figuring out how to preserve that best, whether by planning what you're going to film or finding the angles in the camera, and then picking it apart in editing when you're either through taking pictures or through filmmaking process, actually taking it apart in editing. And that makes you, at least my theory is that makes you look at things differently. It's kind of introspective, but extrospective on the thing that you're doing. I don't think that's a word, but you know what I mean? Just shifting how you're looking at stuff.
Yeah.
And it's also a way to gain perspective and to gain a skill. You can change how you look at things, but also filmmaking. It's a skill. Taking pictures, it's a skill.
Yeah, I'm a bum. I don't know how to draw. I just watch TV. And what else do I do? Play video games sometimes. And yeah, I never really had a creative side to me. It's really weird.
I'm trying to draw that out of you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It will come out sometime.
Yeah, we'll see about that. That's what we're about here. That's what we're going for. That was long-winded and rambling, but hopefully you got something useful, and hopefully you'll get something useful about whatever we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And finding, adventures in filmmaking. That's what we're going to be doing, and adventures and filming them. or
Right.
adventures in filmmaking. Both of the above. They're two different things, but we'll be doing them both.
Yeah.
With him, with me, without one of us, without both of us. Just kidding, not without both of us. But, no. Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, signing off. It's
See ya. Peace.
what's her name again?
Everyday adventuring with Javier and Abdullah.
Everyday Adventuring with Javier and Ablash. See you later.
Alligator.
Check out our new content that we'll definitely put soon.